support player, ADC Gon support player of Spicy Toffees here, and I mean. So let's talk about game one. Game one was a bit of a misplay. I would have thought, a little bit weird. You got the first blood, but then the AO got through. So what's your opinion on AO? Flurry.
Awkward.
He's awkward. Carry on, please.
Yeah, like AO, we didn't expect that pick, and even if we did, we didn't consider AO being good. So we just, we kind of felt his D
question.
into
did you read the patch notes?
Did you read? Flurry, this is a troll interview, by the way.
Yeah.
I think that's very serious business.
Yeah, this is actually.
This is very serious.
This is very serious. This is Duckbot. www.nightswatch.com. Both going up on this interview. So obviously versus Nightswatch, you versus some very fantastic players. Some really fantastic players. So in the duo lane, what were you thinking when you were going against Wolf of Elo Street? Very, very well known. What was your mindset going into that duo lane?
I don't know. Just win the lane.
Win the lane. So it wasn't we're gonna shit on them.
Not really.
Sorry, Deku, I have to interrupt. There's a very important question from chat. What is 9 plus 10, Flurry?
Kappa.
Kappa.
Oh, that's a very good answer.
That's a great
answer.
answer.
That is amazing. This is a difference between an SPL player and a normal player.
Alright, so a question here from Steffi Bethlehem. Steffi Bethlehem says, how long will it take for your backs over at SPW to recover after Bushy's Thor? Now, that's a bit BM there, but, so basically I think he's trying to say, Bushy's Thor maybe not performing as well as it was. So, can you give us some insight on the change there with Bobcat going into AD carry, AD Cats, basically, and Bushy going into the Forester role?
Well, I don't actually really know. We kind of felt like it's better for us, and it really worked out in scrims. But today, it's Also, I have to point out that we played all the matches on 150 ping.
All right.
Because each servers are OP. Shout out to Hi-Res, making the matches fair,
we tried
making
to
everyone
remake
like
every time, but it just didn't help.
So with this exclusive interview, one of the questions that I've been waiting to ask is, what is the plans for the next split now? With you guys not going to be SPL, is it going to be a Challengers Cup for you guys, or is this going to be a disband, or maybe a roster change, or
Well, actually, we'll pick up the best players in Smite game chat, and we'll replace ourselves, and we'll let them play. And see how it goes.
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
To be honest, I think they know much more about the game than anyone possibly could.
Yeah,
definitely.
That's our plan. We'll just
wait until the next combine as well to scout really good players.
I mean, the Dandy Llama saying, Kelly has big boobies, like, fucking get him on, like.
He should be a coach, definitely. So, talking about coaches, recently, with the change from Pointless obviously having the best coach in Europe to now having Baby Tags, how was that transition? Because I mean, obviously you went from the very best to maybe someone that wasn't as good as your previous coach. So how did that feel?
Well, actually, in Pointless we had a really good coach, but I think Baby Tag is really good too. So I don't know. It was kind of even, but
kind of even on the coaching. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty dank memes. So what do you think going into the season 2? What teams are you looking out for? What teams in the Challengers Cup do you think are really gonna shine through?
Wait, once again.
What teams in the next Challengers Cup? Obviously, you'll be contending in by the looks of things.
Like Elo Fishers.
Like who do you think is going to be in the Challengers, and who do you think is a real threat and a really really good team is going to be going into the Challengers?
Well, I think the second part of Smite game chat, like that one that's not gonna be in Spicy Waffles. They're gonna probably create another team, and they'll be really good as well. So I think they'll. Right. So take it.
So Six Sigma aren't a threat to you at all. You don't think?
Six Sigma's gonna get shit on by Smite game chat team.
I agree.
I
Six
think
Sigma,
that's a good answer.
they have some weak players in there. Definitely their support player. Definitely their weakest link there. Yeah, he can only play combo apparently. That's some information I got from watching his stream the other day. So, I mean, looking at this, how are you feeling going into the... How are you feeling after the loss? I mean, obviously, you've been taking some pretty rough losses this year, not getting into the SPL with Pointless and now this. How do you feel after that? This is a real question. Jesus fucking Christ.
I think we have to move on and try to get to SPL when we're gonna have like next chance from Challengers Cup.
I think there's
hope
only
for
one
the best.
question left. Like, there's only one real question. What do you think of your new logo? Like, it's designed really nice.
Yeah, it's probably the best part of our team, the logo.
I mean, just as you know, the last couple of things I want to ask you here, Flurry, is what do you think while masturbating after you've lost a tournament like this? Like, what's going through your head when you're rubbing one out? Are you thinking like, are you disappointed, or are you trying to forget those thoughts?
Depends. I don't know.
It
Probably
depends.
This question is probably too hard to answer me after the 5 hours of playing.
So you think the 5 hours have really strained your masturbation schedule?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, nice. That's no, not nice at all. Actually, that's very unfortunate. Really, I mean, so Flurry, going into what's the next game in the series? Sorry, I actually have no fucking idea what game's playing next. Well, this is production value at its finest. We don't actually have a fucking clue. So, I mean, what do you think about? Let's go back. Let's go into the future. Go into some EU games. Panthera versus the Broncos. What's your prediction for that one?
I think it's gonna be really tough, but Panthera's gonna take it.
Okay. Elo Fishers versus Upcoming Stars. Obviously, they're scrim partner of you, so you know, we're looking. Maybe one part of the scrim team can actually get through there. So
I think Upcoming Stars gonna take it.
They're gonna take it. So is that gonna be a close series or is that gonna be a stomp?
I think 3-1.
3-1. Very, very, very dominant performance there. If you're thinking that. And what other EU game has yet to be played? None of them. That's all of them. So NA, no one gives a shit about. Let's be honest. So what are you gonna stick with the change there? Bushy gonna stick to the jungle, Bobat gonna stick to the ADC?
We'll see like how it goes, but probably yeah.
Probably yeah. Now obviously Flurry, you don't leave empty-handed. You actually get to put your hands down Chop's pants as a reward for this interview. So Chop, you quite ready for this, yeah?
Yeah, I'm ready. My dick is out.
Your dick is out. So Flurry, just do you want to reach down there and just have a good feel?
I would just rather walk away without anything, but
I mean,
that's not really an option, I'm afraid.
That's not the policy of setupbot.com. That's actually
it's not.
You signed a contract, mate. You have to touch it.
Yeah,
all I'm saying.
Otherwise, we're just gonna sue you.
Yeah, we're gonna do a bit of bloody tech.
I mean, all that money you spend on the logo, like it's gonna be gone.
I haven't actually seen that new logo. I wasn't told there was a logo. Oh, it's on Reddit.
Yeah, there is.
I'm gonna have to have a look now. So you who you really think's gonna be a big contender in the SPL this season? Which team are you really looking eyes open for?
Epsilon probably is gonna be top 2 in my opinion.
Epsilon gonna be top 2. Where do you think Nox are gonna fall? Because I mean, showing pretty close games here. I don't think it was, you know, could have been different. Could have been, you know. What do you think?
I think they are pretty even with us right now. They just
it was. I mean, I think the choice of a roster changing 2 weeks before a tournament probably, you know, role swapping probably hindered your performance a little bit. Maybe if you had more experience in those roles. Gee, fucking Christ, I've gone serious. I mean, I think that would have been a bit different. But how are you feeling about what was the general consensus in the team when you had the loss? Were people quite angry? Were people, okay or what?
People have to go to bed.
Did anyone need to go to bed?
No.
No.
We were like after game 2 when we were 0-2, we were kind of down, but then just we had kind of a long pause because they were trying to give us like another server because we were having fucking 100 ping every game, and yeah, we were waiting like half an hour, and we had some quality talk, so we just
So you had some top kek banter.
yeah,
and,
basically.
That really lifted the spirits with the top kek banter.
Yeah, and then we just came to game 3. We won game 4, and
So after that two series swing, were you guys like, yeah, we can do anything? Let's give Bobat Medusa, or what was the theory? Obviously Medusa new into the game. What did you feel about her?
Medusa, I
Yeah.
think she's pretty strong, and it was on her or Medusa, and Bobat said he wants Medusa, so we just went for Medusa.
All right, we're gonna close this interview here. Just stay around for a second. Ruler, can you just play the outro song? Yeah.
Yes, 1 second.
Wait. Just tell me when you're ready, and then I'll give you the cue
I am
to do
ready.
it. Wait. So that's us signing out here at www.duckbot.com with the exclusive interview with Spicy Waffles player fleuryQ. So fleuryQ, do you have any last words to say before the interview ends? Play the music. Play the music. Leave. Go.
What the fuck? I rate
Just-
AR, mate.
And cut. That's a cut. That's a cut. Good
That's
job,
a wrap.
good
Well
job,
done,
good
folks. We
job.
made it.
Well done. All right, so now we've got to wait for the NA series.
What even isn't NA?
Fucking. Sorry, you should have heard our cast, and it wasn't very good. We
Casting was
casted.
terrible.
We were casting.
You need to invite me. Because I sat there watching like the fucking stream and I'm like sat there like, well, I can't actually say anything.
Ruler, your casting was like, this game's fucking boring. No one's got a kill yet.
What I was
Alright,
gonna say, I was like a minute behind. Like I can't say anything. I can't sit there like.
Alright, thanks Flurry for that. That was maybe the best interview you'll ever have.
Yeah, probably. Most
the
likely.
Apart from the one you'll get at
Yeah.
Worlds.
He's
Definitely.
nice. Yeah, I mean, give your
With
team our
Deku, of
best.
course.
Give your team our best regards. That's you can go whenever you want. You can stay. if
I
you
mean,
want. You could come and cast with us if you really want to commit to the cancer.
the thing is, like, you did that roster change. Is the biggest problem. I'd say.
It
Last
wasn't a
minute.
problem. We were doing better with that.
I know
roster
you were
change.
you're saying you're doing better, but like you're going into a tournament a bit, like. And
Yeah, but we were not really
Things
doing
like-
good with that roster before.
What was what was it going to be, Mr. Crunchy Jungle? But then the plans were foiled.
Wait, what?
Was it going to be Mr. Were you going to pick up Crunchy in the ADC/jungle role? Was that the area, or was it always the plan to change the roster the way it was?
No.
No, that doesn't answer my question. But we'll just carry on.
Yeah, I
We'll
guess.
just carry on. Don't ignore that. That was just.
I think it would have gone other way. Like me, Bobat, and Pushy had 150, 180 ping every game, and Game Hunter and Wolfie had normal, and the whole Nox roster had normal ping. So I don't know. It's just
So
awkward.
you think the ping affected you?
Of course it did, but I'm not gonna blame it. Like they were better than us.
They were better than you. So just a quick thing here. Do you think the Athena pick wasn't really working out? I mean, both games they gave you Athena, you kind of had a more deaths than what I'd expect from you generally. Most games you had averaged about 2 to 3 deaths, and in the Athena games you're averaging about 5. So,
Yeah, I was dying a lot. I
dying a
agree.
lot.
I probably played really bad, but I don't know.
Did you get shit on, fam? Would
not
that be
really
the
shit
analyst
on.
there?
I was kind of catching up with Wolf, like in gold at least. I know, like one level behind, even though we were really behind. But I don't
Ruler, can
know.
you give your let's hear Ruler's analyzation of that. So, Ruler, what as a support player, what you're gonna analyze out of that?
Oh, what? Only down 5 times?
Yeah,
You need to down more so you can tactically feed. Remember that.
yeah. More
Playing
deaths
always
equal
helps.
more overconfidence. I think that was a big thing. Taking a shit BRB. Are we still Are we still live? By the way,
We're still live.
we're still live.
Top quality
Alright.
production here.
This is some fantastic production. So Flurry, you know, that was a great interview. Anyway, thanks for coming along and joining in with the banter.
Yeah,
hope-
no problem. Thanks for having me here.
Hopefully, next time we'll be casting one of your games. It'll actually be Six Sigma versus Spicy Waffles, and
Yeah, but then
maybe-
you just be shit talking
But
yourself. Like we
Keep
can't have that.
keep in mind that we're not gonna play, Smite Game Chat.
Oh, it's
gonna
my game
replace
chat
it.
versus
Yeah.
It's my game chat. Remember, like that
Yeah.
roster looks sexy.
I don't
That
think you can
roster-
beat that roster. They
I
know
don't I mean,
everything.
No,
their
they're
game
experts
knowledge
at the game.
Their game knowledge is fantastic. Like, I'm
Right,
gonna
let's
agree
pull up
there.
the Twitter of what shit my game says. Like they're
It's
fantastic.
just I mean, definitely, I definitely agree there. So I mean, very very good game there, very well played. So I was gonna invite other people to interview, but I can't be bothered because most of your team hates me anyway. So we're gonna leave that out. We're just gonna we're gonna find someone else to fucking interview. I
All right.
guess, unless you can nominate someone to interview.
Not really.
No, okay, that's fine. We didn't expect that. Okay.
Could ask Cinder, and like you might BM you to death, Deku, but be funny.
We could ask Sindon, I guess. All right, thanks, Flurry.
Yeah.